every step.
Clean corners mean the pattern locks in tight.
That mirror reflection means the finish is locked.
Curves and points are cut in one controlled pass.
Cracks and soft pores get rejected immediately.
Degreasing removes oils.
This is camel bone inlay, and it starts way rougher than you think. Raw camel bone blanks turned into luxury furniture art.
Cutting, routing, resin filling, then a mirror finish.
If thickness drifts by a millimeter, the whole pattern fails.
The texture is real bone, refined to perfection.
The leveling pass is where it becomes luxury. Then we wet sand it smooth, like glass. And yes, these ship out as premium furniture. Welcome inside a modern USA workshop built for precision inlay. Bone dust and resin fumes mean strict PPE every step. Clean zones keep the inlay bright and contamination-free. First, we activate dust control for bone cutting and sanding.
Every machine gets a safety and calibration check.
Resin is measured by weight, not guesswork.
Raw camel bone blanks arrive sealed and documented.
Everything is separated. Bone stock on one side, wood stock on the other.
Weight and batch ID are logged before anything enters production. If seals fail, the batch is quarantined.
Cracks and soft pores get rejected immediately.
One micro crack can ruin a full mandala pattern. Clean handling keeps bone bright and resin bonds strong.
Every tray stays tied to a single batch record.
Bone and wood rest in a controlled zone to stay stable. Moisture swings cause warping and gaps.
Next, we kit tools and blanks for the exact pattern.
Even sealed blanks get a final rinse before cutting.
This is the map. Every bone piece must match it.
Degreasing removes oils that weaken resin bonding. Rinse clean. Then drain completely. Drying stabilizes bone before precision slicing.
No oil sheen, no soft spots. Now it's ready.
Temperature control keeps bone from warping.
Alignment matters. One bad cut wastes the blank.
Thin plates first, then we shape each piece.
Multi-blade slicing keeps thickness consistent across batches. Clean edges mean tighter joints and cleaner lines. Now the real work begins, piece by piece. Every plate gets measured before shaping. Thickness must match pocket depth, no exceptions.
If it's off spec, we stop and swap it now.
Planing brings the plate down to perfect thickness.
The shavings tell you it's cutting clean.
Sensors watch dust flow and machine load in real time. Bone dust is captured and contained. No floating haze. Pieces are sorted by shape before we ever touch wood.
The base panel must be perfectly flat before routing. Smooth wood gives tight edges and cleaner resin lines.
Panels move straight into routing. No idle time. CNC routing cuts the pockets to exact depth.
Clean corners mean the pattern locks in tight.
Curves and points are cut in one controlled pass. Before glue, we dry fit every section. For repeats, robotics place pieces with surgical accuracy.
Adhesive goes in thin, too much causes lift.
The last millimeter is always done by hand.
Just enough to bond, not enough to flood.
Pressing locks every piece flush to the base.
Now the background. Black epoxy resin mixed by weight.
Viscosity is critical. Too thin leaks. Too thick traps bubbles.
The pour fills every micro gap around the bone. This is where the contrast is born.
This is where the contrast is born.
Quick heat, bubbles rise and disappear. Panels cure flat. No tilt, no rush.
Waste is segregated. Bone dust, resin, and shop scraps.
First leveling pass. Make everything perfectly flush.
No ridge, no dip, just one smooth plane.
Wet sand to 400 grit. This is the shine maker.
Polish brings depth to the resin and glow to the bone.
That mirror reflection means the finish is locked.
A clear coat protects the inlay from moisture and wear. Packaging is a rhythm. Protect every edge, every corner. Sealed, coated, and ready for pallet build. Face film prevents scratches during transport. Pallets are wrapped tight to stop shifting. Automated checks catch underweight boxes before shipping.
This is what precision looks like at full scale. If you can feel an edge, it's not done.
LED raking light exposes every flaw instantly. Dimensions verified. Flatness and thickness pass. Resin cure is tested, so the finish won't soften later.
That's raw camel bone to luxury inlay, shipped out, ready to live in homes.